Thank you. There's always something. Well, if it wasn't for you, I would just do the whole stream muted. Wow. Thanks, man. How you doing? I was saying, we're almost done. Now it's okay. It's not muted now. We're almost done. I still need to do the normal map for the screws on the posts and the fingers, and bake the high poly model into the low poly. I was gonna use a plane to conserve polygons, but I think we have enough left to use the flame. Let me check. Right now I have, okay, this can be right. How do I, if I remove the layers, maybe? Yeah, I have about 3,000 triangles. I can imagine. Man, you just saved me a whole lot of trouble. Thank you. Okay, the glove right now, including the flame that goes underneath, is about 3,000 triangles, and the character model, with just his right hand being removed. Yeah, this is the same hand. And well, the main thing I did was the texture over, let me show you the texture here. The one on the hand here is a little different. It has orange arrows and it's a little bigger, so I still need to work on that. And it has written Vongola gear, which I'm gonna, Vongola Famiglia, yes, which I'm gonna write on in Krita later on. But right now I really need to finish the model. Okay, the character has, let me check, 13,700 triangles, and the maximum I can use is 20k. And since I have two gloves, the maximum I could go is 3,000 for one. So we can use the flame ring as the low poly model to bake the bear thingy on it. So this guy, these two guys are gonna be baked into this flame right here. Although I don't have the area for it. So what do I do? And where's the hands of the bear? One there, there. Triangles, okay. On any model, you have faces like the ones I'm selecting right now. Those are called polygons because they can have many sides. If I can cut it over here, but I didn't cut. Sorry. Over there, okay. Now this face right here is suddenly a pentagon. See, it has 5 sides. So I say triangles because every polygon can be divided into triangles. Like this square right here, I can make into 2 triangles, and I don't think I have any pentagons or anything. I'm careful in that. But a pentagon can divide into 1 triangle, and then you have a square, so 2 triangles, therefore 3 triangles. And that's what I mean. When you export a model into a game engine, all the polygons get converted into triangles because that's how the engine can read them. Triangle, there's only one way you can represent a triangle in 3 dimensions. Let me see if I can showcase it for you. Right here we have a plane, a 4-sided polygon. Now if I move the 2 vertices over here up, we get this object. And you can't be sure if you have it like this or like this. See what I mean? That's why it gets converted into triangles for the game engine to know which way it's going. And when you don't define where it's going, it just do it automatically. In this case, it is considering this shape, and you can kind of see based on the shading. Sorry. Okay. We'll just redo it. No, this should work. Dissolve edge. Why is it not working? I'm sorry. This should work. Oh, I had something else selected. I see. That's why. And I forgot to turn on screencast keys so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, if you don't know what's up, I guess it can be complicated. But I've been doing this for over 4 years and I have a problem right here. So I did have a pentagon. And we can't have pentagons because then it doesn't know 3 of the triangles it has to make. So you just join these two and it should work just fine. Yeah. Now where was I? I need to fix the UV for this texture. So it's going a little overboard. So not there. And the image I'm using for it, which is this one. And just a little. So a little more. Wait. Yeah. Just on this outside ring you can see. Outside ring. See. There. And this one too. Okay. Now how do I bake this guy into a low poly model? I don't have enough polygons to make a similar shape to this using less triangles, but yeah, I think the only solution is using a plane just for this part and hoping for the best. I should apply I keep moving myself forward because I need to look close to it. So we need to apply the subdivision there. Does anyone else has a modifier? You guys do. Okay. And that's enough. Join all of them, make a plane. Small enough to go underneath it. You had a customer. What do you do, Chateau? I only watch your streams. But what's your day job? Yes. You didn't miss much. I was just saying some technical stuff and what I was doing. Rotate a little more. There. And I need this guy to go right underneath the flames here. And to fit as best as I can. Like so. Maybe I'll work at GNC. Oh, you're at work. Wow. I don't know what GNC is, but I have Google on my side. GNC, what is it? It's a movie theater. It is in Brazil. Is it something else in the USA? GNC USA. Okay, some sort of store for healthy stuff. Huh. Interesting. So your shift ends in an hour. Right now it's 1 hour ago for the EST, so 9 o'clock. And at 10 you had a 12 hour shift, so you woke up at 8 a.m. Wow. It's like me going to university. But I have to get out of I have to go catch a bus at 7:20 because it takes 1 hour to get to the university. General Nutrition Company, I see. Okay, need to apply material for this plane. Let's call it high poly bear lion. Okay, beast. Okay. Now we go into no editor mode. Survive. And that's our material. Now I need to create an image for it. Texture, and I'm gonna use a diffuse. I'm thinking of doing what's it called? Using realistic materials for everything, because it looks really good for the texture I've made on the ring. So right now I have toon shading for everything except the insignia over here. So yeah, later on I'm gonna change everything to PBR. So I should copy the material from this ring to the one above. It's using anime metal. Okay, so toon shaded metal for now. Guess that's fine. How do I do this? I just copy it, I guess. Paste, yeah. I'm going to surface, and this guy is gonna be a new image, which I need to create over here. How large is gonna be? 2K? Yeah, it's kind of have a lot of crevices, so why does it look ugly all of a sudden? Yeah. Can I maybe fix it somehow? Maybe if I do some smoothing. I guess there's some improvement there. I need to apply the rotation and scale of this guy. Make the new texture. Let's just do empty and flame by poly. Now we UV unwrap it. It's fine. And I need to have it selected on the node editor right here. The next step is to select the high poly, or first the high poly and then the low poly. I think it's first the high poly. Okay, and they should probably be bigger. Let's say 0.1 and bake. It's alright. Yeah, that's big. Now we can hide this little guy and go back into node editor. And right now this is a normal map. So no color data. I'm gonna need a normal map node right here. Something changed. Wait, what? Normal map. And connect everything. Now this should look like what we had just now. Maybe upside down. Yeah. Now I need to remove the empty spaces here. And if you look from above, it should look alright. But yeah, if someone catches this, like the guy's showing the ring like so, it's gonna be flat, which is not what I was hoping for. And even if I do a bump here to improve the shape, oh normal. Now this is just me doing some experimentation. The displacement doesn't do nothing. Bump also doesn't help. When did you decide to get a face cam? On Sundays, I'm doing this podcast with other Blender artists. It's called Blender Hour. And we all agreed it would be nice if everyone had a camera. So, at first I didn't want to, because, I don't know, I feel like it's best to just not show my face. And, I don't know, some friends might find me. But, I don't know, I was hoping to improve the podcast and help as much as I can, so I decided to buy one. And even if my friends find me, well, I'm not my friends, but even if people I know find me, it's okay. I'm doing what I like to do. And what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life, so. How do I remove the empty spaces? I have no idea. Is there a way to extract maybe just the color? Because then I can use that. Oh boy, I don't know how to remove the faces here. I need to use a texture and a mix shader with transparent. So mix shader. I don't suppose you have an alpha. Yeah. So I'm gonna need a texture to find the alpha and then transparent for the other part. And they are inverted right now. Now how do I make that texture? I have my high poly model here. And this looks so much better than the 2D version. Oh well. How much is this at? I can't afford it. I have 33. triangles left. So I can't afford it, no way. There's no way I can afford it. Okay, I'm gonna have to bake another texture. A diffuse one, a shadow one. I don't know what a shadow texture is, so let's try that. First the high poly, then the low poly, and follow the same process. New image. Shadow. Bstring. Shadow. Go back into node editor. And use that texture. This is the first one, I guess. And I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's just try and bake it. I bought the camera last week, so my last stream I already had a face cam. Oh, and also I bought the blue screen behind me. I didn't have one. Okay, this is taking longer than expected, but that is perfect. It's exactly what we need, because I have an alpha here. So I'm going to node editor and plug this little guy into the factory here. It should all look awesome. Okay. Let's see. What? Maybe if I render it, it's gone. Please. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Well, it looks nice from above, so I guess Jacob's gonna be okay with it. I'm gonna send him another update video, screenshot after this. Now the bolts, the screws I mean, I'm gonna do on Substance Painter later on. And now that we have that texture, I don't need this plane right here. I can just move this guy. Probably join them together. It works, right? Yeah, it works. And you too. Why not? And it's closer to the ring. Okay, I need to check a reference for this part. So the insignia is floating, and okay, let me see if I can just put my reference here on the stream for you. Browser reference, yeah. Not so big. Like so. So the insignia part, the circle one, is right above the ring. And no, not at all like this. Like so. Yeah. We can move this down a little. I cannot. Yeah. So that's the ring texture done. Now the other ring over here, it also needs more normal mapping for the extremities, the edges, yeah. it's rounded up a little. And how do I do that? The same way I did the spikes here. I need to grab a plate. Just one? Yeah, just one. Oh, it's over here. Perfect. Or is that just a high poly? Okay, that's the high poly one. That's okay. Gives me an idea of what kind of plane I need. There. Now let's bring it over here. Wait, what? Right underneath the spikes. Perfect. Now I can hide this guy for now and do the texture I need. I'm gonna need 2 tubes going on either side of this little guy. Also, it should be twice as large because the spikes are in the middle of the ring. And this in this part, they need to be on the edges. Ooh, I'm also gonna have to join the two, right? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need this part. Here, right? And tubes over there. Ring this one. Hey, what? Oh, it's not UV wrapped, that's why. Yeah. I just need to fix the UVs for the baked texture here. I need to be the full sized. Isn't there a fast way to do this? Product from view bounds, yeah. Okay. Well, if I move this guy, it's wrong. Let's try and fix that. There. Looks like we might a little more room. So if I increase this guy by, I don't know, 1.5, then I can increase this guy by 1.5 as well. And that seems to work the way I need it to. Now the tubes. Let's just use cylinders. So a cylinder here, doesn't matter the poly count. And I am gonna need this guy to be right above it. Let's use a mirror modifier. On the y-axis. Here, and increase the x by 50. That was a guess. I didn't expect it to work. Wow, it's perfect. Cylinder is smooth. Okay. Now, do I have to have them together? I don't know. So let's just apply the modifiers, join them, and do the same thing. Now the texture is this guy. And let's bake with, yeah, 0.1 should work. Circular dependency. Don't know what that means. It's taking longer than usual. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing a shadow map, not a normal map. That's why. Once again, let's go. Okay, story time. Okay. Story time over. I should not have baked it like this. Why? Oh. Huh. Now. Is that gonna work? Is doesn't work. SI. Oh, it's so far. Okay, even if I have it over there, it's not showing up. I wonder why. It should work. It's moving. And they have the same name texture, so why is it not working? This guy works, right? It also doesn't work. Did I? No, they show on the texture. Oh, hey Shate, welcome back. I have some troubles here. Because I just baked the normal map and it's showing up over here in my image. But on the texture, it's not there. Oh boy. Now, okay. Ways to fix it. or ways to make it work. Might better if I take this guy, make a copy of it, and separate one end. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Forget it. What do I do? Maybe it's because... No. Let me check the node editor. I feel like every time I come in, you're having trouble. Well, the only way you can improve yourself is if you fail and if you get yourself into trouble. So you can work hard into overcoming it and learning your lesson. Now the texture I've just baked is called baked.png. And the texture I'm using is baked.png. What might be happening is it didn't update the texture. So if I remove it and reopen it. Okay, this one doesn't work because the UV map is wrong. Okay, it doesn't work anyway. Does it? Okay, it doesn't. How do I... It should work. I don't understand. I don't suppose it's showing on rendered. Yeah, I figured. Okay, let's try something else then. Let's remove the middle part of the tubes here. So like and let's try and rebake it. Still not working. Maybe I'm using too many polygons for the tubes. Maybe they are too far away. But then why do they show? They shouldn't show up. Either way, should try all options. It says there's a circular dependency for bake. Now it might... it should actually be influenced by that. Still not working. Let's try the following. Make a new texture. Baked 2. Wave 2K. Okay, fine. Hey Nagasaki, what's up? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to make this normal map work on the ring and on the plane. But somehow it's not working. So right now I'm gonna do a second normal map for that. This is the node setup. Google defaulted you here. What? Google defaulted you here when you searched Unwrap, huh? What? Oh, you're talking to Shatoya. Get it. Okay. Keep reporting the fight. So now I have a second texture. I need to have it selected over here, baked to, and this guy on top. Has to be perfectly on top, like so, and these two I can make quick. Wait, and let's try again. Baking map saved, so internal image, okay. Now I don't have it applied. So let's see what happens. Ring and color data. Oh, it didn't do anything. It's just not connecting, come on. Nice, perfect, it worked. Yeah, it was the dependency thing, the dependency thingy. Now I just need to fix the UV mapping for the ring. Like there, and perfect. Good. And that also works. Awesome. I can hide this too, and another one then. What do I have to do now? I can move on to Substance Painter to do the bolts here. But for that I need to UV unwrap everything. Oh, check out my shirt. It's from Extra Credits. Because I'm a game dev. Yeah. Wow, just saw what you said. Docked away. I need to UV unwrap the whole mesh then. I don't think I'm gonna modify it anymore, so yeah. Oops. And save. Let's start with the thumb finger. Now, to UV unwrap this correctly, I need to select these two and mark seam and one edge. Like this one. How about no? Okay, UV unwrapped, and now the bolts. It should be just a normal, yeah. And if I join them together and Ctrl P, Ctrl A, Ctrl P again, and increase the margin here. It's too much. 0.05. And I just need to do the same for everything else. Find these two. Select the top and bottom faces. And one of the edges. It's different than the other. It shouldn't be different than the other. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna delete those rings. Well, I guess I should first duplicate the one on the thumb. So I preserve the UV map and I only have to do one texture later on. Duplicate, move it over here, and adjust it. Okay, let's hide this ring to check it out. Check our result. And it looks beyond terrible. Wow. Okay. I can modify the ring to fit the finger better, but then because the thumb is too large on this part. Can I reduce the lighting a little bit? Yeah, put it in. Okay. So that's not a good option. Oh boy. Okay, we can kind of cheat, I guess. If I UV map everything and then I join them all together and have the UVs be on the same position. But even then, god damn it. Oops, I forgot to do the seams. These two and this other guy, seam and a wrap. Are you the same as this one? You are. Interesting. Or are you? Ah, it's not the same. But it's close. Well, I guess I'm gonna do several boats then. How am I gonna do this part? Oh, I can do that on 2D, I guess. Should we do this now? Yeah. Let me remove my reference here, open Substance Painter, and do the stasher right now. Gonna take a while, so I can go ahead and there's. Hi there. What's your name? Achimo. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the Legion. Now, Substance is still opening, and what I need to do is export the rings as a FBX. Austin, oh, hey Austin. Little doggo. You changed your your GIF avatar. Your owner. This the supreme admin. For those that don't know, Austin is one of the admins from the Blender Discord. Okay, it's open. And I need to... Now they all have the same material. Almost have the same material. That's fine. Oh, actually they should all have one single material. To save me time. Yeah. Let's remove the enemy metal and create rings. Oh no. Oh no, 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 undo that. I didn't make any material, I just modified the red metal. Rings. And remove this one. There. Okay, and now I can export them. Now we can export if I can select them. File, export FBX. Let's call the guys rings for now. And do my reset for Unreal Engine. Awesome. Now minimize Blender and open Substance. Major League Turtle, hello, what's up? Okay, now I got the rings over here, and nothing else should be made except changing to 240, 2K. Perfect. Now I should bake my textures over here. Yeah. Where am I from? I was born in Spain, but I am living and I was raised in Brazil. So yeah, take your pick. I'm not gonna need no map, not word, not ID. Yeah, ambient occlusion is okay. I only need a low poly model, and I want it to be 2K. Bake. I actually have I have 3, what's it called, citizenships. I'm Spanish, I'm Brazilian, and I'm German. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Hey Uno, what's up, hombre? Substance has a nice, what's it called? It's a smart material, a aluminum something red. I think it's gonna fit the character, except it's too, how do I say, it's too shiny. Yeah, so that's gotta change. Easy enough. Just change the roughness to, I don't know, 0.3, 0.2. Yeah, 0.2. Bring it down. And for, what did I use for the insignia? It wasn't silver. It was one of the default materials, something pure. Iron pure. Oops. I need a white mask for this guy. Not that guy, this guy. White mask. I guess this is gonna look more interesting if I have the 2D here. And yeah, it's a mess because I have a lot of them. Oh! They all have the same material. This doesn't work. Hey Major League, thanks for the follow and welcome to the Legion. Queencock, what's up? Okay, scratch what I just did. I need separate materials or well done UVs. So let's go back into Blender. I'm sorry, we all make mistakes. And a quick way to do this is select everything and join them. And then use Ctrl P to separate everything nicely. Do I need them to be separate? I do, because I'm gonna have them move with a rig. Yeah. So select them all. Queencock, thanks for the follow. I'm getting a lot of follows today. What's happening, dude? Am I like on the front page? Let's make a smoothie. A smoothie. What's smooth? I don't understand. Sorry. Separate them all. And now they can have the same material and it's gonna be okay. But the UV's changed, so I'm gonna need to re-export it. And therefore restart the... I can't select the one. I can't select the ring. Select the ring! Come on! There, finally. Okay. Frustration over. Re-extract. Export. The low-key Blender joke. No, you're fine. Now go back into Substance, and I can just change my model. Oh, there's a lot of follows. You eat! What? You eat! You eat! Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the Legion. Product configuration, and just reselect the rings. Austin, did you do something? I usually just have like one viewer, something I can chat with the whole stream. And wow, thanks guy, I'm getting a lot of followers. Wow, I didn't expect people to actually enjoy me working. Thank you so much. Now you see everything works fine. I think. I have a white mask, and I need to select the boats. And since they have separate UV islands, I can just use the UV mode. There. So if I just put this iron pure underneath, I am gonna have the boats be metallic. Now, since the UVs are not as round as I was hoping for, what me? I feel like you're being sarcastic, Austin. Now, since the UVs are not perfectly round, I am gonna do the boat texture on the 3D mode. For that I need a brush and then a layer on top here. A layer here. Oops. Brush, and it's one of the hard surfaces, I believe. No, I was wrong. Not exactly what I want. Hold on, let's search for boat. Still not what I want. Screw. Okay, I just need like a cross. It should be one of the alphas. Got busy at work, sorry. Well, Shatoya, while you were busy at work, I got like 3 people to follow. It's amazing. I think Austin is helping me out. So thanks, Austin. And everyone does follow if you didn't got asked by Austin. Okay, this works. But there's probably one that works better. Just a plus sign. If you guys see the reference, I don't think you can zoom in on that. What? You're Austin's father? Wow. Hey there. Okay, the plus sign works the way I want. Does the cross work better? Kinda. I can also just rotate the cross. The plus sign, I mean. Yeah, let's do that. Cross and 45 degrees, like so. I want it to be just a height brush. So no color, no metal, no normal. Yeah, no. It gets translated into normal. He's not my father. Okay, it's just a joke. Now the height should be negative, so minus 0.5 should work fine. Let's see. Okay, it's too thick to work the way I want. Let's use that other cross I found. Yeah, this one. Okay, now it is rotated the other way. And let's try that. Perfect. Well, yeah, perfect. And now just repeat it for every other screw or bolt. If I don't get a nice angle here, I have maybe in trouble. Okay, this one. And since my layer is just above the iron one, it's not gonna affect the red metal. And the last, the thumb ring. And that's all we need to do, actually. Awesome. I'm gonna use 2K textures, so I'm just gonna export it. I don't know who Yuno is. What's his username on Discord? Not that folder. Smokes, no thank you. Substance Painter. Let's use the same folder as the Vongola Famiglia. It's gonna have a different name anyway. Dilation should be background, and just 5 pixels is enough. Awesome. And now let's jump back into Blender. And I should actually close Substance Painter, but I'm gonna save the project first. You guys can see this right now, but it's just saving. Wings. Why is he mean though? He seems like a nice guy. At least so far. Okay, now what editor? Rings texture. And I already have a principled shader here. We can connect this to the output. Why is it friend in quotations? Might be something like they never met personally. And I just need a bunch of images, and if I press Ctrl T, I get these two nodes, which is a nifty shortcut. I think Austin taught me. I don't know if he is or not. But if you consider him your friend, then he's your friend. Doesn't really matter if he thinks you as his friend. Austin's my homie, yeah. You taught me the Ctrl T shortcut when you are in Node Editor, like this thing. Or it was a video I saw, but I'm pretty sure you gave me the link to the video while we were doing the first game show. Okay, bye Shatoya. Have a nice day or a good night. Now we just need the other textures I grabbed. Rings metallic. Now rings rough. And finally rings normal, which is technically the same as height. And this one we need to pass through a normal map. Node. And there you go. It doesn't look where I expect it to look, at least in material mode. So let's render it quickly. Oh yeah, nice. And does the bolts show the way they're supposed to? Yeah, they do. Awesome. Yeah. Jacob's gonna be really happy. I'm doing this as a freelance for a guy named Jacob. Yeah. How long has the stream been going for? Wow, just 1 hour? What? Just 1 hour? Oh. Time flies. Why is the... This should be showing the normal map. Did I do something wrong? Something happened. It is using the material, but it's not showing. The image is correct, I think. Baked 2. It's not. Why? What changed? I guess I just have to rebake it. That's weird. Huh. How strange. Oh well. Maybe I didn't save it properly or something. And here you go, rebaking it. Okay, help? Why? Is this called Bake 2? Yeah. And is this one called Bake 2? It is. If I press F, does it work? It doesn't work. It's black. Why is it just a black image? I can see it right here. Maybe if I just save it, which I shouldn't have to do, but well. Anime and baked. I'll leave this guy and open the baked texture I just saved. Where is it? Anime. Baked. Okay. Problem solved. Well, partially. There's a problem in the UVs again. Easy to fix. Just need to move these two islands somewhere without normal information. Like, yeah, let's fade here. I'm not gonna have anything colored differently, so this works. And save. Okay. So I got the rings, I got the texture. Yeah, the whole front part is done. Oh. I should hide the poly guys. Oh no, this one's broken again. Why? Yeah, it's broken. Hi, Poly Beast. So I'm guessing this is just a black image again. Yeah. What did I forget to do? Maybe it's because I rendered other stuff. I baked other stuff and then it got removed from the memory. But if I still have the image here, I can salvage it. I don't. Just looks like I have it. Oh well. That's fine. Not a huge problem. Just need to set this guy down. Right here. Nope. Here and close to the insignia. Like so. Well, let's move him back a little so he fits plane. Oh, thankfully I had to adjust the plane already, so it's not an issue. Over here. Perfect. And down a little maybe? Nope. No. Separate the plane. Notator. And this is the guy. Same deal. Where? Nope. Okay, now I need to find it. It's not here. It didn't make a new texture. Okay, let's do the shadow then. Just to save this strip. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. I want to be shadow. Fake. Oh, the circular dependency again. Yeah. I wanted to do another image. You like my normals? Well, most of them were done in Substance, so that helps a lot. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, it's taking too long. So Bistring Shadow, saved, awesome. Now we go into, I guess, a new image then. Bistring, normal. Node editor. Flame High Poly, I called it. I have it. Flame High Poly. There it is. Oh. If I save it, it's string high poly to keep consistency. Normal. Now this should work just fine. I'm actually not used to baking textures. I didn't even know the shadow baking existed. Really saved me right there, because I needed to have the alpha of the outside of the ring, and I didn't know how to make it. Ah. Where's textures? Shadow. So now this should work. He says every time something doesn't work. And why? Maybe it's just a normal one. Because that one I didn't rebake. I just tried to save. Nothing works. Why? What's the material I'm using? High Poly Beast. Oh. It's not connected. Sometimes your mistakes are just a small variable that needs to be changed. And I suppose the shadow map works, so it should look like this. Awesome. And does the matter looks right? Yes. Kinda does. So what's left is to make everything else into PBR, and therefore do the UV unwrap on everything. So let's do that. Let's UV unwrap these rings, you call it? This, what's the name? Something that goes on your pulse. A bracelet, yeah. These bracelets. And this one too. Unwrap. Okay. Review unwrap. Oops. Looks great. This one. Unwrap. Looks wobbly. Okay, this one I might need to do some fixing. This one too. I just need to select one edge. Oh. Did I? Oh, I had already UV unwrapped that one. This guy. Great. All of these can be joined together because they move as one, as the arm of the character. Maybe this one moves a little different. But hey, yeah, it's fine. Okay, doesn't fit there. Fix the normals. Awesome. Should we go back to Substance Painter, guys? I guess we should. So it's all UV'd, different materials. Now I need them all to have the same material here. So let's call you arm bracelets. Great. Save. And export. I did close Substance because it takes a lot of memory from my machine, so I am gonna have to reopen it. Arm bracelets. And meanwhile, I can check our Blender Discord to see what happens if so many people showed up on stream. Oh, Austin just shared a video. Oh, so Austin didn't do anything. Wow, thanks guys. So are you all Blender artists as well, or do you use different tools? You just like 3D? What's up? Bracelets, 2K again. Now we're gonna use the same materials we used for the rings. So this anodized aluminum, again with the white mask, and deselecting the bolts. UV mode. I am pressing X to change this value from black to white. Okay. Once again, we're gonna use iron pure down here. Oops. Down here. New layer. Same deal. I just need the height. And let's do 0.7 because it's a bigger boat. So yeah. This is still too little. Small, I guess. Can go bigger. 25. There, this works. Other side. Great. And oh, the middle part should be iron as well. There. And it also has some dots, like, oh, I mean, I'm showing Blender, sorry guys. I'm sorry. I usually forget this. Okay, there. And the middle part should also have like little balls that go above, go out. And I do believe Substance has an alpha perfect for it. Is it this one? It's one of the circles. The cone one, maybe. Wait. Did I go above? Oh. Minus 0.6. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete this layer and redo it. Because I've done a goof. So regrab, cross, and do it again. So no Blender artist here, and I know Austin is a Blender artist. What about you guys? Uno major, no one? I'm also having some troubles here on my smoothness. No, what's it called? Sharpness. Shading, my shading. Yes. I'm gonna fix it later. Let's find that off. Not so high up. 0.3 should be more than enough. And 10, let's see. Oh, 10 is too big. Let's try 7. There's something happening here. It's like I've divided in the middle, and then it got screwed. So I'm gonna have to re-export it again. So let's jump back into Blender. Change scene. Gotta remember that. And first, let's check my shading here. Yeah, I got unmarked when I joined all the objects. Just have to redo it. It's fine. Let's try and find some other faults. Oh. Okay. Now the UV for this part. Why is it getting duplicated? Well, glad to see someone's still here. Hey, Austin. What? This is working. Why is it so weird in Substance then? Huh. It should work. I don't understand. Well, either way, I'm gonna re-export it, hoping that fixes it. Bracelet. Point substance, so change scene over here. There. Hi, it's this. And thanks, Austin. Welcome to the stream, man. Let's change the product configuration. Well, I thought Austin didn't do anything when I checked in the Discord, but hey, he did do something. Okay, this looks much better. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, it's getting weird in this part. Right here, for some weird reason. It's all kinds of broken. This doesn't make any sense. Let's see the 2D version. Try to identify the problem. What? Not if I go over here. The what? It's getting bigger and smaller as I go. I don't know. Is this something on my brush? Let's try and change it. it's not. Is this one better than this one? It is. Wow, so much better. Okay, back into Blender. Because I definitely did something wrong on my UVs. Apply scale in Blender. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Vision scale, get the models, and unwrap. Oh, I don't have any seams over here. I must have... Oh, it must have been when I was checking the new add-on, Textos, and I just pressed like make everything into quads. Huh. There you go. But it would look a lot better if it was rectified. I might get some stretching from this. So let's use another trick someone on stream showed me, which is to check this mark. So you can see why there's stretching if you apply this. Textos, yeah, it's a free add-on. It should be on the add-ons on our Blender Discord. So yeah, if I make everything into squares, then I am gonna have some stretching. Except on that guy apparently. Oh, I'm still getting some stretch. Even if I don't do it, so I am gonna do it. For this one at least. And this one is fine. Okay. Now, this should work. Again, he says every time it doesn't work. 3D modeling is a game of patience. More than creativity and skills and skill. Back into Substance. And change my model again. And test. Yay, it works. Thanks to Austin. Thanks, man. I've only used it for that part. I didn't like the rest, or at least I don't understand it. But yeah, I'm hoping to explore it a little more later on as I go. So now I want to make a line of bumps on this part. So let's change this spacing to, I don't know, 50? Much? It's a little, I guess. 70. Let's try this guy. Straight. Yeah. Let's try 140. Might work. And there's I don't know. Seems like there's too many. It's about 6 spacey tanks. It's awesome to have people looking out for you. Okay, let's check the reference again. For those bumps. They are smaller, they go inside, and they are not on the part I'm doing it. Oh boy. So they go inside, right? So minus 0.3. And they go over here. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome, awesome. More spacing with less bumps. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's try it. So 200. Let's see. Yep. And I think that's about perfect. It's too close. Ooh, some nice jazz. Yeah, looks much better. Thanks, Tis. So what about the rest? You're just red, so... We're done? Guess we're done. I didn't pick the textures. Does it make a difference? I don't think it makes a difference, but... It's good practice to do it every time. 4K, 2K, thanks. Should those be concave? Concave as in... Ooh, now you're messing with my physics knowledge. And in English, because I have to translate from Portuguese to English. Concave is... depends on how you look at it. From the image, I get it. Going in, yeah. At least from what I'm seeing on the image. Let me see if I can have another one. Show. It's the same. Okay, that's Google. Great. Yeah, thanks. Let me zoom in for you guys. So you can tell me what it looks like. Are those going out or going in? Pure reference now. Oh, I have it. Don't worry. I also know about Quadro. I just find it easier. I mean, when streaming, you can't really capture pure ref with a window capture. Sorry. So I have to use display capture and have a little space on my screen, my second monitor, just for that. And if anything goes over it, then it's gonna show on stream, so it's really bad. Okay, looks better. Awesome. And that's a bunch of anime guys with fire powers. But I think it does look concave. Great. So now you just have to export the textures and apply it in Blender. So export. Not that folder, it always gets wrong. And I can't really set it up for a default folder, which I'd love to. I don't know, 5. Yeah. Oh no, good. If you press enter, it exports it. There. And now we save, just in case. Arm braceletos. Are you going for realism with the texture? If so, I can show you a nice trick. Yeah, I'm going for realism. So what's the trick? What's the trick? At first I was going for toon shading to capture the anime look. But then the insignia looked so good with PBR materials, I just had to go full on. Okay, you need to change your materials. I'm just gonna move you guys to the side. Ah, I forgot to change it. for now, because this isn't done, and it's probably gonna get in trouble if I use it. Check Discord in 10 minutes. Okay. Why are those? Oh, they have the same problem. Yeah, who said no copyright sounds didn't have good songs? Just gonna copy this whole setup over here to save me some time. What? Copy. Paste. There. So I just need to change the images. I'm turning up the music a little bit. This base color, you go over here, you are the metallic, roughness, and the final one, normal map. Is this behaving correctly? Looks like it's going out instead of in. This one too. Oh no! Did I make a? I think I've made a great mistake. So in some sense, negative values go up and positive values go down. Am I the only one that doesn't see sense in that? Yeah, this is definitely going out instead of in. God damn it. Is it? I can't be sure. Yeah, you can see it's distorting the image outwards instead of inwards. And that's why you save your project. So we can go back in, and how do I do this now? I just wanna revert. Can I invert the value? Wait. Levels? No. Would it even work? I think it would. I want to invert the actual layer. So levels is the only thing I know. Invert. This is clearly going inside. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's probably because I'm using the base color instead of the height. So let's use the height and invert. Doesn't do anything. Oh. There you go. Oh. Okay, this is kind of crazy. What? I have to turn it back down. There. This is really tricky, I guess. Okay, so inverting the mask doesn't work. I'm gonna have to redo it. God damn it. No pain, no gain. Same mode, 0.3 positive. Wait, I can do something in Blender. I can invert the levels in Blender. I think. I hope. Tell me I'm right. If I go over here, search, invert. What? Okay, that doesn't work. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, it looks like a normal map. Because I'm using the normal map. Okay, fine. No, I need the normal map for the texture later on. Trippy. So it has to be a normal map. And yeah, here you can clearly see it's going. Well, you can't clearly see, but it is going out. Fine. Redoing it is. Need a cross. Here. The size was 25, I believe. Oh, this one should go 0.7, I believe. Yeah, because it's white, and white goes inside. So this means I've also made the rings wrong. I guess I'm on a row. This guy? No, not the cone. This guy. I want you to be 0.3. And you need to be size 7. The spacing is correct. And there you go. Okay, save. And re-export. I'm hoping it keeps the name, so it just overrides. And if it does override, then I shouldn't have to do anything. But just to be safe, let's change 1. Yeah. I'm sure his substance still every time. Okay, it's great. Now, if I did the rings wrong, is it noticeable? It's my concern. It's not. just a boat. It's fine. Okay. What else? I also wanted to make something for our Easter Fool's Day. April eggs, Easter Fools. Since I'm working with Wonder Games Studio for the Today's My Birthday, I had to do a Jack in the Box, which I can show you guys right here. I'm gonna show later on. Oh, this one shouldn't exist. It shouldn't. What are you going to do for that? Also check Discord. Okay, checking Discord. And what do you mean by for that? Easy way to add surface imperfections to stuff. Oh, there's a steel rust thingy. Nice. Well, is that what you want me to see? I guess it is. April Fools for the Blender server. I want to bamboozle some people. How could we bamboozle some people on April Fools? We have a competition. Maybe we can have like a one day competition with a prize money of, I don't know, $500. Nice tea. And the camera here. Ctrl-Alt-0. Don't mind the images in the background. They don't matter. F12. Oh no. Wait. There's stuff in the way. Because for some reason, and I still haven't figured this out, when you render something, it unhides everything. And I don't think that should happen. So what I have to do, I have to go Alt-H to unhide, and then move this stuff out of the way. If I look over there, it looks like I'm looking at the render right. Oh, please. Oh, the metal is too strong. I forgot to turn it down. Every time. Yeah, I stopped. Back into substance. And this guy, I need to increase the roughness to 0.2. And let's do the same for the iron pure. I'm not gonna change it for the fingers, because again, it's just the bolts in there. I can barely see any change. Check Discord again. Checking Discord again. Oh, you made a website? Or is this Photoshop? I don't think you've made a website. Is this the April Fools from Autodesk? Let me see if it is real. Whoa. So it is Photoshop, right? Yeah, must be. We just changed the first name there and added the Blender logo to something like 3ds Max. And oh boy, whatever you found, it's expensive. Can I show the image on the stream? Let me see if I can do that for you. Hold on. I'll find a way, Austin. Your joke's gonna come true. Yeah, I can show it. You're being forced to play PUBG? You can just say no, you know. But I understand, it's way more fun to play PUBG than to watch a young guy like me doing mistakes in Blender and Substance Painter. It's been a while since I've played Fortnite now. With university and the studio work, like, I barely have time for anything. Let's re-export it, and I hope that changes automatically so I can just press F12. Yeah, we do. We need to play sometime again. Sometime. So the materials were fixed. Wait. Okay. I'm seeing the ring here. I'm showing substance still. Every time. So I'm seeing the ring here, and I'm not sure if that's right for it to look black like this. Hey, looks alright. Also, it's not showing the curves I've just made. Are they just too small, or did something happen? They're there. They are there. Well, I guess I just can't see them. This is gonna cause some problems. Let's see. I can reactivate the interact, which is gonna pass the denoiser over here, but this usually causes some black spots. What? It didn't do anything? What? Yes, it's fine. It's just to show Jacob what's up. So save the image to renders, characters, no, objects, anime. Sonic Glove 2. Great! Now I can show you guys the Jack in the Box. I'm sure you're streaming it. Dude, you've got me so many followers, dude. You don't have to. Where are you sharing it? Is it just like some of your friends? Or I don't know. What do I need to do? I need to, yeah, open the Jack in the Box, which is in the newspaper. Oh yeah, this is one of the assets for the game, which I've just finished the texture for. And boy, making 2D textures is hard. If you guys want to read it. Is it alright? Guess it needs to be closer for you guys to read this part, which is the important one. Meanwhile, I'm gonna open the Substance Painter file for the Jack in the Box, because I still need to finish that, I think. Oh, the texture is actually done, I think. Yeah, it's done. No, I want to add some blood to it. Let's make a new layer. And let's show substance now. So let's use something really nice about Substance Painter, which is particle painting. So first I need to grab the thingy. This is under brushes or particles here. Maybe leaks, splat, no. Yeah, let's go leaks. Size, I don't know, like 5? Yeah, sounds good. And the DT 0.01, remember that number? What does it do? Seems to be the space in between each particle. So yeah. Oh boy. I need to add randomness to it. Inherent velocity maybe? No. I threw your Steam in like 6 Discords? Dude, they're gonna ban you in all of them. Wow. Thanks for going through all that trouble, man, but I don't want to get you into trouble. How do I change the randomness in which this thing spawns? I can just use it like this, I guess. So let's change the material. I want it to be a nice red. A little darker, so. And although it's not metallic, I'm gonna say it is because it looks nicer. Okay, I'm not gonna say it is. This is still supposed to look like blood. You won a few, wow. You're awesome, Austin. Okay, that didn't help. Let's decrease the size to 1. Oh, I see. So it is influenced by the size of my brush. And that doesn't help then. Ooh, this is nice. Laser impact. That's awesome. Huddle. I'm just playing around with some of these. What? What is going on? Liquid stream. Yeah, this one might work. Whoa, 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 that's too much. Now this one should have a setting for vertical life 1. No, life 0.1. 0.2. It doesn't have a randomness factor. And they all look the same, damn it. You can't do... You can't do like a straight thingy. Thanks. I'm gonna have to delete back here. Now question is, do I make all of this, oops, the blood? Because that's gonna take a while, unless I... What? Whoa. He froze. This is just a normal brush. What's the deal? Rain? The rain drowning in. Whoa. That's great. Rococo, what? Rococo. What is Rococo? I don't know. Let's increase the brush. Show me what Rococo is. I don't know what Rococo is. It only works on the side. So for the April Fool's joke, I'm gonna have I'm gonna post this Jack in the Box in our game dev Discord, and I'm gonna say, hey guys, here's an Easter egg for you to celebrate Easter, and I'm gonna have the crank go round and round and round in a GIF, so they are waiting for an Easter egg to pop out, and nothing happens. Okay, it froze permanently, or maybe not. I still don't know what Rococo is. Rococo might be something to do with hair, I guess. Rococo. And let's try the splash. Nope. Nope. Heavy leakage. Fine. I guess I should have the top to be bloodied as well. Like it closed on the hand and did it. Okay, bye Austin, have a good game, good luck. Thanks for stopping by, for sharing my stream, man. I really appreciate it. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Okay, I think we are ready to export this. Let's save, since it's just one layer, and if I ever don't want it, I can just delete the layer. Oh, let me grab some more tea over here while I wait for it to save. It's taking too long. Hello? Oh, I got super scared because I read arm bracelets down there, over here. You guys can't see my mouse. Yeah, it completely froze. Or is it just a setting I need to change? No, you guys should be able to see my mouse. It's just because it really froze. Come on, Substance. Don't do me like that. Well, meanwhile, I can show you guys I can do the animation with the crank GIF. So here's what we have. Now this little guy needs to right, and the springs should go over here. Oh, there is. Can this fit inside? I have shape keys, right? I do. So now I need to do an animation that rotates this X. So insert a rotation keyframe here, and let's say it takes 2 seconds for a full rotation. So we change Ah, important. Use quaternion. Quaternion, what's the name? Quaternion coordinates for animations with rotation. It works a lot better. Change it here to quaternion and do it again. Go to frame 60 since I have it configured to be 60 FPS. Do 2. Oh. So let's try and understand how this works. What? Doesn't go around? Wait. I increase the W2 to 2. It doesn't work still. Okay, forget what I said. I just don't know how to. XYZ. I just don't know how to do it with quaternions. I'm sorry. I did a Rubik's Cube trying to use the normal Euler coordinates, and it just tries to find the quickest way for that rotation to apply. And then 60. Let's see the animation. And of course we want it to be linear. So if something's back, something is back. We're just gonna export the textures. That box, not that folder. Substance. Jack in the box. No. I forgot to change the dilation and the material configuration. Let's try that again. Going to be PBR. PBR matter rough, I guess. Is there another one? I'm pretty I think there's another one. Like GLTF. What? Anyway, are you background? Let's say I don't know 4. Awesome, go back into Blender and apply the textures. You can use a new material called iron. It's fine. For now, it's fine. And here I need to open all those images. Each texture over here, Ctrl T, open, and do all that jazz. Oh yeah, this guy is from the Unity exportation. And yes, the box is all bloated because we're doing a horror game. Again, the name is Today is My Birthday, and if you want to watch a trailer, we got one on the Math Chief, I think it is, channel. Math Chef. I forgot now. Today's my birthday game trailer. Oops. It's metallic. Non-color data. Or data. Another roughness. And finally, the normal map. For that, I'm gonna need a normal map node. There you go. Let's do a quick render just to check. Looks alright. Wait, what? Oh, it's super shiny. That's the problem. Roughness 0.3. I can do something. I can add some oops and rust to it. There is a rust material, right? Just check. It's under the electric. Rust. Okay, so I copy you and then I delete this material. I paste it. I do a mix shader. Apply both of them. There you go. They are inverted. Maybe if I apply the rotation scale, nope, doesn't work. Can I change the seed? No? Okay. Let me skip this song. Is to sleep inducing. I can increase the amount. First. Let's do 0.4. Much 0.45. I guess this will do. Because I'm gonna do the animation like so. Now I'm gonna need a table, so this table. Let's move it to Jackbox layer. So I have a camera already. It's like I don't. So let's move it over here. Perfect. Now I want it to be darkness behind it. Therefore, I should not use. I shouldn't use a HDRI. Let's use a normal lamp. And by that I mean an area lamp, spot lamp. I mean. What? Wait, what? Oh, that's not the camera. Where is this camera? Not here. Here, over here. Strange. Okay, we're using a spot lamp. So, oops, spot lamp. Now we change it. I don't know, 15 degrees. Now I have no idea how this is gonna look. Almost nice. And I don't need it to be film transparent. Yeah, nice. Now we just need a secondary light here. Let's add the area light. This seems to work best. Yeah, it's too strong. 50, 20, 10, 5. I guess I should have it like here and down a little. Yeah. And this guy, what can I do? Why is it going so far? Didn't change much. Okay, and if I play the animation, yeah, I forgot to fix the graph thingy to make it linear. It's Ctrl E, I believe. Nope, Ctrl. Okay, D. Linear. And if I check it now, yeah, it's gonna be cyclic. I think I can even set it to be cyclic, right? I don't think that adds anything, so let's undo it. Yeah. This is nice. So now if I render it, let's use 54 samples. It's gonna be an animation, so the type of file. I'm gonna have to convert it into a GIF later, so FMPEG works fine. And yeah, let's make the animation. Great. So guys, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom, so it's just gonna take like 20 seconds. Sorry. I need to. Be right back, guys.
and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
I'm back, and I believe that was more than 20 seconds. Which frame we're on? We are on frame 5, and the last one took 60 seconds, so 1 minute per frame. It's gonna take an hour. Okay guys, we have 1 hour to talk about anything. Okay, last stream I said I'm working on another game. Oh, the rendering is gonna lag the stream a lot.
60% of the time it works.
What do I do? Can I still? I would just hope I can still talk, otherwise this is super boring. So I'm also working on another game with a small team, and I'm doing a merchant for that game. So I'm having to come up with designs, and I've done the sketch of one. So something like this. He should be like a warrior, because that's how he gets the items for his store. And he should be very calm. I really like the Japanese styles and the samurai way. So you can clearly see there's some inspiration there. But the game doesn't have a well-defined age or time period. So making him with modern clothes should work fine. Well, I guess I should tell Jacob the good news that I'm almost done with his Tsunayoshi Vongola gear. Well, the full character actually for VRChat. And also, this defies the title of the stream, right? Because I'm checking the box, which has nothing to do with Tsuna. So I'm gonna end the stream right after this is rendered. I'm hoping someone shows up and we can talk a little if they need some help. Where's Jacob? I still gotta do a few more sketches with other clothes, other weaponry. but I pretty much have his background done. His background as in his story, who he is. But I don't want to spoil that. It's kinda nice to find it in the game. We're now on frame 11, and they are still taking about 1 minute to do. I need to find subjects. I'm so bad at it. I know on YouTube some people get away with no commentary playthroughs and work, but I don't know. 'Cause I don't really like to talk much. I'm not the guy that keeps talking. I'm more the guy that keeps listening to other people. But I also want to help other people, and if I don't talk, I can't do that. So doing this stream is nice because it makes me more comfortable talking with an audience and coming up with subjects. How long have I been streaming now? I started in November? And I've been doing it every week. Just the Tsuna project has 6 parts, and I've done like 5 other streams, so that's 11 weeks, which is about 3 months. We are also I started in January. Okay. For some reason the render of the glove is not showing. There's something wrong. The other render show is just the glove that isn't showing. Yeah, it still hasn't loaded. I don't know what's happening. Well, I was able to share the picture anyway. Looks like it's fine. Okay, great. So after this animation is done, I need to convert it into a GIF and share on the Today's My Birthday Discord. And there's not much happening otherwise. I'm studying computer science and I have classes every day. So there's that. I'm having to model a business process, which is different than 3D modeling. In one of my classes, like say, let's try and model the 3D modeling workflow. As in this class, you have a circle that indicates where it starts. So it starts by getting an idea or a request. Then then it would be a little box. And I have to analyze the request or idea, and I can either reject it or accept the idea. Rejecting it would end it, and accepting we would go to the process, which is my workflow. So research the subject, find references, prepare your workspace, as in get your reference ready to get your references next to you so you can look at them while you work. Have the correct scale for the purpose of your model. Like if you have a request from an American, you want to use inches. Anyone else, you want to use meters, and sometimes you want to use the Blender scale if it is for another Blender user. Then we start the modeling, and I can decide if I want to do high poly to low poly or low poly to high poly. And I generally prefer low poly to high poly. It's better for games. Oh look, we're back to 30 FPS. Strange. Looks like my computer got used to rendering this animation. Boy, I've tried doing a smoke simulation once, and how many frames? What was it? It was a 120 frames animation of an object moving fast to one side and then releasing smoke. I've rendered that for 48 hours, and all I got out of it was half the animation I wanted. Then I found Ship It Render Farm. You basically just upload your file there, and a lot of other people are gonna render it for you. So that's how I was able to turn a 96-hour animation render into a 6-minute render. Or was it 20? It was something very small compared to the actual time it would take me to do. Smoke simulation is so heavy right now. I'm hoping in the new Blender releases, the upcoming Blender releases, they improve their performance. I know water is gonna look great now with MantaFlow, but I don't know about smoke. Is it just me or is the box floating right here? Can you guys see my cursor? It doesn't look like you guys can see my cursor. Let me check if I did. If I done goof. I done goof? I didn't do goof. Oops, wait. You guys can't see my cursor. I'm deactivated. I shouldn't see my cursor now. And let me reactivate it. Hey, still nothing. Oh well. It's kind of a bummer. Does the I'm checking if the FPS improves if I'm not seeing the render. It doesn't look like it improves anything. Well, a little bit maybe. Should I end the stream right now? I mean, I'm gonna render the animation and be done with it, so yeah, I don't want you guys seeing a stream or video with 15 FPS. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Thanks especially Austin for sharing my stream everywhere. I really appreciate it. Also, there's someone with a lot of polygons, which is the currency you get for watching my stream. And I would like to thank him as well. Let me just catch his name again. It was a little complicated to memorize. Everyone that showed up as well, thank you so much. Shatoya too. He gave me a shout out on his own stream, so if you guys want to see a horror game let's player stream, a horror game streamer, yes, go to Shatoya's channel, SHATOYA. Just opening the page here. And the name of the guy is Electrical Skateboard. Thank you so much for spending so much time watching me. So yeah, I'm gonna end it now, guys. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you all next week. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Cause the whole daylight saving thing. It was 8 p.m. Now it's 9. And it was going to be 7 before. So yeah, 9 p.m. Bye guys. Bye.